could be useful. With haste.
New face! Something to send? Don't be shy!
Refugees. Outsiders.
No, Kenzo! Sir, you need to stay clear.
Material.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him.
That
Please.
great headline.
If you could just...
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished. Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
Well, all you want.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Refugees.
Much appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look, I'm sure.
Enough, Kenzo.
I'll read his weeks.
Sir, you need to stay clear.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Sharp as ever.
Amigos animales.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza. State your purpose, ground walker. I don't have all day. Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return. Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare. You'll want to watch out for the enemy's observation post, of course. Tallest point around these parts. It used to make a bloody awful racket, but it's fallen silent. No doubt our enemy has claimed the territory.
Time for a chat.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I applaud your taste.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
On my way.
A few days in a jail cell?
On it.
What do you remember? Just scared of cat.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Markia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah, I see. Maybe next 10-day, then.
The pride of the gate. One move ahead.
I should send.
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders. I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches, and belly rubs.
Let's chew the fat.
Mistress says not to talk to strangers.
Woof. Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold. Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please. I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. I'm not surprised. Gomwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Don't believe everything you read in the broadsheet. That's so called army.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone! I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Fix when there's no hot water.
A few days
You
in a
won't
jail
last a
cell.
day out there.
Consider it done. Shall be done.
Sword Coast Couriers.
Oh, bloody dogs.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the...
Outraged.
Blank page material.
Wanna dance?
I'd love to, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Ready and willing. Adventure awaits.
Feathers of the common pigeon variety. Formerly attached to one of the postmaster's flock, I guess.
Great headline. Fascinating.
Hey ho.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Really? Body is my
Those thoughts get away
On my way.
That a pose. Again. Again.
Excuse.
You are unable to speak.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
Please, my son.
in the name of the crying one, have
You must
mercy.
understand.
Straight to the source.
Trampling us into the dirt.
Step by step.
You throw a fit when there's no
With ease.
Here we be! Ah! Take me to my cherished shore, and thy reward shall be plenty.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here. I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite. Oh, but that reminds me, I found you something. A lovely little keepsake. In the past, it might have helped with your condition, but now that you're better, perhaps you can put it to some other use. One needn't guess. Pigeon meat is my second favourite. More's the pity. But no bother. These pigeons are quite delicious. Well, These must be important birds indeed, Mr. Decarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously. I'll be on my way, then. There are a few places in the city I'd like to visit. I might have sussed some interesting items I'd rather like to get my paws upon. If I find anything interesting, I might even be willing to share. Until then, all on the up and up with you, sir? Hop to it then, sir. Imminent peril is terrible for my digestion. I'll see you soon, I'm sure, Mr. Decarios. Do take care of yourself, all right?
They've had nothing but scraps for days.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
There must be something.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Thank the gods! Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
He's only a boy. You must understand.
Sir! We can't let you in.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Our kind?
Refugees. Outsiders.